Hey Chemistry! Today's going to be another project work day, and I wanted to show you some changes I've made to my PowerPoint, which is attached to the assignment in Teams, and some of the information I've added, which I hope you get a chance to add today also. So the first change I made is I put this cover slide on it, which includes my name and the element that my project is on. I only have one chemistry class, so you don't have to tell me what period you're in. I still have my slide that talks about the atomic structure information, so symbol and isotopes and protons and neutrons. I changed the history one a little bit because there was the periodic table information that seemed to fill the slide up too much and didn't seem to go together. So now I have my history and the origin of the name here alone. I might add a picture because I'm not sure about this big white space. Alright, so I pulled my periodic table and family information to its own slide and made sure that I specifically explained the family that hydrogen was in because I didn't have it. I went back and checked. I've also added some new information that I hope you get a chance to add to your project today. So I looked up the properties, so I figured out what the state is, whether it's a liquid, solid, or a gas, and a description of it. I found the density, melting point, boiling point, and then some things that it commonly reacts with. So I mentioned that hydrogen gas is flammable and that it forms bonds with other nonmetals, and that's the basis of living organisms, and that hydrogen also reacts with the halogens to form acids. I also included some uses, and I include a bunch of pictures because I think that's more interesting. Hydrogen can be used as a fuel source. It can be used to make fertilizer. It can be used to hydrogenate oils, which makes them into fats, which are more shelf stable, so it makes foods last longer. And then because of its low density, hydrogen was used as a gas inside airships, but because of the Hindenburg accident, that was discontinued because it was too flammable. I would also start finding sources and environmental concerns. The website that I gave you in the assignment yesterday, which I'll make sure I link in Teams for today also, includes the top 3 producers in the world, so that would be a good place to start looking for sources. And as for environmental concerns, since most of the elements are metals, mining is going to be a big environmental concern with a lot of them. You could also talk about disposal, especially with heavier metals that tend to be toxic. How we dispose of them is really important. You don't want lead in your water. If you have any questions, please come to office hours or send me an email and I'll try to answer it as soon as I can. Bye!